Howdy, folks. Shabby's back, and he's back to fix his setup here. Okay, here we go. All right, now we got it. Howdy, folks. As I said before, I'm back, and I'm back to what am I back to do? We're back to where are we? We're about to go in Hush River Valley. Find the first signal void bunker. Very exciting stuff. Let's go ahead and make it happen. Let's do it today. We've already repaired the transmitter tower, so now we just need to dump our gear and start working our way up there. Let's see. Let's just get a little bit of gear sorting. Every good session of TLD starts off with some gear sorting. That's for sure. Let's go ahead and make some fire though, before I lose this torch. Wouldn't mind having a big pile of water here. That would be nice. Alright, we'll get all our pots and pans out. Start cranking on some water. I guess we'll just do that. Let's see, and I got some in here too, I think. On my person. Now we're going to keep the skillet just so I don't screw up and forget it. So we'll just hang on to that. Okay. That probably will do it right there. So, okay, now let's leave some firewood here. I think we could probably leave a little bit of coal because we're going to pick some coal up in Hush River. So, right, a little bit there. Okay. All right, we got our food. This down here. Come on, you got to display your peaches, folks. You got to display your peaches. Don't hide your peaches. So my grandfather always said, never hide your peaches. Oh yeah, we got these, so we'll put those carrots on a plate. Why not? Okay, drop that. We're gonna take the rosehip pies. I'm probably not gonna make any pancakes out there. I don't anticipate making pancakes. We've already made our Lily's pancakes for the day. So we started the day off right. I'm gonna go ahead and just drop the flour. But venison pie or something like that, that's pretty good too. Well, we'll see if there's room. If there's room, I'll take this. I'll take the flour. Okay. Acorns. Is there a container? I wonder what a good container would be for these acorns. I would have one in here. Let's see. Maybe, I guess this one. Oh, I guess we'll leave that medicine out. Painkillers, we're not taking this. Come over here. Good old gear sorting. This is a good time right here. Good time. Alright, this is all fine. Fine and dandy. Clothes are good. Leave this toque. Back up toque. Alright. Dog food. let's leave this. I guess if we're not making pancakes, I just might as well. Oh my god, look at all this oil that we have. Yeah, I think probably take some flour so we can make, so if we want to, we can make some, like a meat pie, which is pretty good. Pretty good.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Really? I'm dropping stuff, Astrid. I'm dropping stuff. Come on. Alright, we're not gonna need this. We're not gonna need the pry bar. Well, let's see. No, I think we will need it for the bridge. After we leave Hush River Valley, we're going to need it at the bridge. The Bear Bridge, whatever you call it. Not taking the hacksaw. We're not going to need that. At least I don't think I'm going to need the hacksaw. I can't think of anything I'd need it for. Alright, let's leave the... Should we leave the lantern? Okay. We're down at a pretty respectable weight. So I'm going to hang on to the lantern. We'll leave this burdock. I think literally the burdock's only... I think there's one recipe that calls for burdock, and I think it's the one that you find in the bunker. It's that recipe. The Prepper's... whatever. Prepper's Pie. I think it gives you like a big condition bump, and like it's like a healing. I think it heals you instantly. I think. Let's look, actually. Oh, we don't have the recipe. We can't even look at it. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. But I think it's an instant heal. Pretty sure. Okay, so here's the question. Should we take the flour? I wish you could split it. But you can't. We're still underweight. Okay. Alright, this is good. And we have a pretty good amount of food on us, so that's solid. In fact, I'm gonna leave a little bit. Leave a little bit behind for future travels. Future travels. There we go. All right. Okay, that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. We just need to get our water here, and then we can start making our way up there. I'll just wait here. This is looking pretty sweet. I gotta say, once you start getting stuff organized, it starts, you know, we sort of clear this stuff out. If I spent some more time here, it'd be pretty sweet, I think. I'm gonna check something real quick. Make sure everything's working correctly. Okay, alright. I'm just paranoid. I'm paranoid about my microphone all the time because I have had several sessions just not recorded. No audio. So, anyways. We're looking good though. Alright, now I'll grab a torch off of this fire. And then we'll go. Alright, let's hit it. Sounds like the weather's okay, so this should be, it should be okay. Should be an okay little trip here. I want to go up the back side of this. Sometimes there's, maples birch back here. There's also Polaroid. Gotta get your Polaroids, folks. Sorry, let me rephrase that. There could be a Polaroid back here. There's a maple. We'll just take that over to the trailer outside of Hush River Valley. Probably should have brought the... Maybe I should have brought the tools to Hush to that. That's okay. That's alright. I don't think we're going to need to make arrows. We're good. We're good on arrows. Yeah, usually there's a container up here. If there's a... You can hear some ptarmigans. We don't need those right now. But usually there's a container up here if there are... there's a Polaroid. But we did get a birch and a maple back here, so that's pretty sweet. Don't neglect this little path here. Oh wait, we have that, I'm gonna see if you can map in ptarmigan or not. We have some time before sunset, and I'm just curious. It's nice and warm. I just want to know where they are first before we do the mapping part. Okay, they're somewhere around here. Oh, there they are. There. Okay. So now I'm gonna make sure I don't scare them off with my torch here. Or you just drop it like this? Okay. Shoot, I don't want to lose my fire, so... Alright, hang on. Just bear with me for a second. Alright, now we can drop it. Okay, now... Let's map them in, hopefully. Rabbit. No ptarmigans. Ah, that's too bad. That's too bad. Oh well. We got the burdock root in there, though. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Man, this day has gotten kind of away from me a little bit. It's probably a little bit later than I wanted it to be. Because I do want to rest up a little bit before I venture out there into an aurora. Last time I did this, I did not encounter any wolves in Hush River. During the aurora, I didn't encounter any wolves in Pleasant Valley. In Bleak Inlet, I got the I got aggro from timber wolves. I never saw them. I got the aggro, and then they turned into aurora wolves, like right in the middle of it, and then I lost the aggro. So so it was scary, but nothing happened. So had pretty good luck with it so far. So hopefully it'll stay that way. I think I got the cattails back here, I'm pretty sure. This was like day 2 or something, so I don't really remember. I think there was like a birch over there. That direction. I ended up getting. Oh, here's some cattails. At least one. Just missed it, I guess. There's another one. All right. You know, on second thought, I think I'm just going to leave the maple in the cave because I have no reason to come back to the trailer. Since I'm just going to go in there, just take care of business and come right back out. So it's not like we're going to accumulate a lot of hides and guts and
I could eat anything.
need bow repairs or new arrows, that kind of stuff. So, but normally, if you're going to spend an extended amount of time in Hush River Valley, you can use this trailer sort of as a shop. You know, it has a workbench in it, so it's close to the entrance, so it's a pretty useful place. Since there's no man-made structures in Hush River Valley. Human-made. Ptarmigans. Again. Ptarmigans again. I don't see any moose sign here, so that makes me feel like the moose is probably down in the basin, which is that's a great little spot. I'm just not going to be getting there anytime soon, unfortunately. Yeah, I think you would see moose markings on one of these trees in here, but I'm not seeing it. Alright, well, what's our time here? Okay, we got a little bit of time. Probably like 4 or 5 hours before Aurora time. I don't know how many more preparations we can do right now, but we'll get all set up as best we can. And I could just walk over to where the spot is and just, you know, just sort of get ready for the Aurora. I don't know if I want to do that. I'm not sure. I think that probably would be the safest thing to do. Since I already know where the bunker is, I know where the location is. More or less. I don't know 100%, but I kind of know. It might make more sense just to get over there. And just get a fire going and just wait it out. Let's just take it. We'll just get a little bit of wood for our fire. I think I'm going the right way. Did I get turned around? I might have got turned around there. Now that stick just disappeared on me. Dang it. I hate when that happens.
I'm starving.
Nothing. Alright, just a little bit of coal. Not as much as I thought. Alright, well, let's eat real quick, and then we'll keep on adventuring over. Since the weather's nice, I think it's probably a smart thing to do. And then I want to check on my clothes. I just want to see where we're at. Okay, they're just getting wet. Okay. It happens. It happens, Shabby. I'm gonna go up here. Usually I do... Sometimes I pile stuff up right here. Okay. I usually will make a fire there. And then just pile up a bunch of fuel. But that's usually when I don't, like, just spawn in. Which is what I did on this run. I spawned here, so I didn't really have a whole lot to leave behind. These temps are pretty nice. I'll take that. I'm not sure what the wind's gonna do. It's like, it's almost teasing a storm, but it's not. How many more torches do I have? 3 more torches, okay. Mushrooms up there. Let's grab these mushrooms. Ooh, look at all these sticks. Oh boy. Oh. Oh my. So exciting. I don't know what... I know it's just a ways down here on the left. I just don't remember. I think it's close to the bear cave, I want to say, but I'm not 100% sure on that. There is a cave.
Oh, I'm starving.
There is a cave pretty far down here. That's probably, it's past the bunker. Okay, that's the bear cave right there, right? Maybe. Maybe. Alright. I'm gonna probably... Let's find a spot. This might be the bunker right here. For all I know. Let's go down in here. It's right by the bear cave, isn't it? And I know there's a bear here because it was giving me some troubles, like on my first day. Okay, so let's get a fire here. Between 2 trees. Like, between 2 ferns, except for different. Less funny. More chance for death.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
Ooh.
That didn't work.
See that. Do not get Astrid angry at you. I think I'm permanently Astrid now. I've said that a few times, but and the first time I said it, I ended up changing back to Will for a little bit. So I don't know. I think it's permanent now. It seems like it. It seems like it. So let's just chill here. I'm gonna craft up some teas or something. Just kind of just do some idle hanging out time. Guess we can make some water. Wouldn't hurt. Oop. Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna start doing it like that. Okay. Just keep an eye out for the bear, that's all. Be nice if there were a deer carcass around here. That would be helpful, I think. Alright folks, just excuse me for just a second. I'm gonna leave this fire going. Hopefully there won't be a bear. I'll be right back.
Man, if I don't rest soon, I'm gonna faint.
Okay. No bears killed us while I was gone? Okay, that's good.
God, I'd eat anything right about now.
Okay. Doesn't look like an aurora's coming, but there is.
It's getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
Yeah. That's right, Astrid. Oh, look at this. Look at the sky now. It's happening. It's happening, folks. Pink sky at night. Sailors, look out for an aurora. You know how the old saying goes. Ah, this is the magic hour right here. Oh, so nice. There it is. Aurora time. While we're sitting here, let's so my tea goals here. I'd like to have, I need to get one more thing of prepared rose hips. And then a few more of these. I like to keep it around, like, you know, 5, 6, somewhere around there. Just always on hand would be nice. About time to repair this stuff. Anytime, once it starts to get below 70, I start to really think about repairing. We can make pancakes. We want to. I don't know why it cracks me up. It just does. Look at that. We got one whetstone. Oh no, we got 2. Okay, and I have some more at the dam. I forgot to drop these. That's okay. Bedroll repair coming up soon as well. I don't think this thing's not going to work. The radio's not going to work yet. It's not. It hasn't really kicked in. Yeah, it's not powerful enough to work yet. Let's just wait and just see how long it takes. Just curious. It takes a bit. Yeah, I think it's that mound, like, right there, where my antenna's pointing. And the bear cave is, like, right there. And I know for a fact there's a bear around here. Well, I mean, that's an active spawn, I guess. So, I'm really surprised there's not a bear just wandering around here. Alright, let's start getting some torches. Probably should just slept for an hour or something and let it kick in. I kind of like to watch the transition happen. It's kind of cool. I think it'll make a sound once it kicks in. Is that right, or do you have to have it? You have to have it. I'm not sure. I keep thinking I'm hearing something. This game is so cool. Love it. Yeah, not yet. Maybe when the sun goes complete, I can still see little tip of the sun. Maybe that's when it kicks in? I don't know. I'm afraid to wander around. Let's just do it anyways. I think there's a cave that's like right up here on the left. Maybe around that point that sticks out. I think there's a pretty sure there's a cave. Now it really takes a bit for it to really start kicking in, huh? Oh wait, is it? No. This is weird. Seems like it's taking longer. Investigate signal. Okay, I got the objective. It's there. There it goes. Okay. Just patience. Now let's look and see. I don't know. Like it's... I would say it's like 2 hours after the... 2 hours I should have timed it with the oops, can't do that. Can't do that, Shabby.
I need to find food.
Okay, yep. Here we go. Alright. Bunker number 1. Here we go.
Man,
Alright. Or glove. Alright. Now, I've never been in one of these on Interloper, so I don't know what we're gonna get. No idea. Just loot it all up until... And then we'll sort it out after. I just need to make sure I don't starve while I'm thinking about it. Let's get something to eat. Let's see, cattails. I'll get them down to 30. Alright. Close enough. And now we need to get corn out of here so we can make one of the recipes. You know, it calls for corn. I think it's the Thompson's stew or something, family stew, something like that. Just don't want to get in a hurry. Is there anything back there? Nope. Oh my gosh, lots of stuff to explore. So I think last time I did them in a different order. I want to say... No, I think I did this one first last time as well. So, never mind. Scratch that. Ooh, turn the radio on. Some music. Nothing. Just looking around. These new little spots I like a kind of over. I just check them, like I take my time, I guess. Those plates hovering.
I think I can use
Got
this.
some corn. Some tomato soup. Not quite as exciting as corn, but it's okay. Now this is not good water, right? Non-potable. Okay. Non-pot table. Alright. Any corn in the bed? Or ham? It's the best place to eat ham is in a bunk bed, I think. Actually, now that I think about it, I was talking about country ham the other day. Red eye gravy, you could take the ham. Oh, here we go. The ham that's in this bunker, if there's any. You can make, take some coffee, make it red eye gravy. That should be one of the recipes. Absolutely. Okay, we missed a turn somewhere. Or we missed one of the notes. Or it's the log or something. Okay, here we go.
Session 14, Project Medical Officer interviewing Patient 7.
Okay, I'm gonna get coffee.
Return to the first instance. What did you see?
It was at the beach. Just pictures in my head. feelings. One of those beaches where the sand goes way down to the water, no drop off. I remember a gray day and dark water, no wind, no waves. I was alone, looking around a lot. I didn't understand what was happening. What do you think when you're that little? Always wondered why it was that day, that trip, that stuck with me.
Focus on the ending. The final frame.
They lost me. Just a little kid.
Okay. Little intrigue there. Alright. We're getting a dog and we're trying to come up with a name. So if there's weird pauses here and there, that's what's happening. That's what we're talking about. We're tossing around names right now. I thought there was another, like, isn't there another, like, report? There's that book and then, like, a report, I think. Oh, here it is, here it is. Chief's Log. Okay. Alright, let's check it out.
The island hasn't been making our lives any easier. Hauling loads from the coast to the inland bases has been slow and costly. And people are starting to notice our operation around the airfield and
That's
mine.
yeah, they're talking about Forsaken interview.
It's getting harder to stay under the radar. But the character of the locals, both here and far inland, seems in our favor. There aren't any helping hands. Outsiders get ignored and
They're standoffish. Yeah, exactly.
and we play the part.
Yep, no one gets in your business in these parts. Now the security logs always made more sense to me than the psychological examination stuff. But I think they're intended to be sort of really vague like that. Just leaves you wondering, like, what happened? What kind of weirdness happened here? Okay, I think I've searched everything. We've done this. We've done the signal void stuff. So let's just say we just rest up. Actually, we could go outside and just see. I'm curious to see if you know, the secondary function of the radio. I just want to see if it's just going to be pointing towards the plane crash that's up here. We're going to be going there tomorrow, anyways. We don't really need the guidance of the radio for this, but I just want to see if it's going to point up there or not. Doesn't appear to do anything right now. Okay, I'm just curious. I didn't try it last time, and now now we know a little bit more information. I still don't know if it's gonna. I still don't know. Still don't know if the airplane sends out a beacon or something. Okay. Alright, well, let's get something to eat. Guess we just eat this tomato soup. Why not? Gotta save this for recipes. Again, if we found some ham, I'm all for red-eye gravy, which is coffee gravy on country ham. Sounds delicious. And get a red-eye gravy mod for the game. Okay, let's just get some sleep. There's nothing more to do tonight. We'll do it all over again in the morning. Start making our way up to the bunker / plane crash that's up there. All right, I want to just double check, make sure I have my
I'm starving.
some skillet. We got our skillet. Dang, I don't like being this heavy. But I don't think we have any ropes to climb. Well, there's like there's a short rope inside the cave that we have to climb, but that's it. Okay. We'll drop this outside. And drop some water too. Alright. We've got too many torches. Alright, we'll sort this all out up here. Left one little can behind. That's the only trace that Shabby was here. A little bit of water. Guess that's it. We still have our skillet, don't we? It's a tool. Yeah, okay. Alright.
I could eat a horse.
Alright, let's get something to eat and then we'll go. And let's eat this. Okay. Let's keep an eye out for that bear. There's the bear cave. I think right there, I think is the bear cave. Could be wrong though. I don't know. I'm not super versed in every bear cave location. I'm actually gonna do this. Let's just get a torch going. Feel safer with the torch. So we need to get over to Sketchy's cave and then we can climb up to the upper part, like up that ridge up there. That's where we need to go. And the only way to get up there, well, not the only way. You can take a rope up there. It's a really, really long rope climb to get up there. Or you can go through the caves, which has its own dangers, you know. You got a wolf roaming around there, and sometimes it's really hard to get past Sketchy, but we do have a weapon. It's a lot easier to do when you have a weapon. I'll just say that. I have failed a few times with just a rock. Didn't work. Oops, scared the crap out of me. All right. I'm wondering if I should have got some meat off of that wolf or not. Let's do that. Let's get a couple of kilos real quick. 17 minutes, okay. Huh. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna kind of take this a wide, take it kind of wide because there is a bear that will come up this way. So we'll go this way instead, instead of off to the right. Now my favorite cave in Hush River Valley is right down here, where that rock is straight ahead. There's a cave right there. But we don't need it right now, so we'll skip it. It's right down there. Actually, let's pop in there.
So cold.
I want to see if I left anything. Probably maybe some clothes. No? Yeah, some clothes. Left a ski jacket here. Alright. What is that? Is that a carcass? No, that's a living deer.
I could eat a horse.
Not a dead one.
Let's stand in line, 'cause I
See, when
want
it's
to-
standing up, it's actually alive, Shabby. It's hard to, sometimes it's hard to remember that. We need to get down to the river, and there's a cave like nearby where the I guess like a waterfall of the Hush River waterfall. There's a cave right by that. I'm trying to get there. There's another way to get over to it if you go that way, straight ahead, and then there's like a little ridge or sort of a, I don't know what you call it, like a path that is below the cliff. But it's closer to where the bear is, so I want to go this way instead. There are lots of wolves in here too, though, but whenever it's not windy like this, we got a torch, we're totally fine, no problem. It sounds like he got a rabbit or something. Okay. Deer carcass right there, but we'll just keep on. We got a little bit of meat on us, so I'm just going to keep moving. And this was where we spawned. This is day one, pretty much. It came down a little bit further down that way. And started the adventure. Okay, now that path below the ridge, or below the cliff I was talking about, is right here, straight ahead. You're just coming from the other direction. And then you come right here. This cave.
You know, like I think about
And
it.
this is Sketchy's cave, and sometimes Sketchy's there, sometimes Sketchy's not there, so we'll see. We will see. I'm going to cook this meat right now. And then we'll just kind of see if we start to hear a howling or not. Then we'll know. I'm going to nervously nibble on a... No, I think we have enough calories to cook this all the way. So I'll save my cattails. Really, we don't have much to do. I could... Let's repair. I need to get this thing repaired up. 2 ptarmigan down. Okay. I guess let's just go ahead and do it. I've been putting that off for a bit. Now we need, okay, we need 5 total, but how much do I have now? 3. So we need to get 2 more ptarmigan feathers. Okay. Okay, now we got a full belly. Alright, let's keep on keeping on. Just want to be careful around these corners. Let's see, which way are we going? We're going to go to the... We want to go, I guess, counterclockwise through the cave. So we end up over by the signal fire. I don't know if that makes sense, but it does. That's how I think. That's how I navigate the caves. I just think about going clockwise or counterclockwise through the caves. If you know which ones are like the middle one and the one that's on like the, I guess the counterclockwise side and the one that's on the clockwise side. Something like that. I don't know, it makes sense in my head. I just don't know how to explain it. Okay, here's a rope climb. And here's where we dumped a bunch of stuff to climb. Which we're going to have to do a little bit of right now. Not much, but... Let's do this. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, we're not using our... Okay. Alright. Just to make sure, I'm going to dump these two. Just to make sure that we have plenty of room to carry all this. Okay, and we're up.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Okay. Off we go. Bedroll. I can't do my bedroll and pot check anymore. That makes me really sad. Bedroll and skillet check. It doesn't roll off the tongue as much, and you don't get it on your radial. No skillet down here. I would love to see that. I'm gonna look at... Okay, yeah, there's a wolf right there. I don't know, there's part of me that wants to... Probably could eat it. It'd be nice to eat it, I guess. Now we'll just keep going, it's alright. Just keep moving, Shabby. So we're coming up on an hour here, and that's usually like my stopping point. I'm gonna get to the bunker. We're gonna stop in the bunker here, and hopefully it'll have that recipe we're looking for. I think we only have a handful more bunkers to check. I guess the one that's gonna be like the big one is Black Rock. That's gonna be... That's a doozy, because that's kind of far into Black Rock, and there's Timberwolves, so, and we only need to go there just for the for the recipe. That's the only reason to go to Black Rock, other than just the adventures. And I do like Black Rock. It's actually kind of a... It is kind of a mixed bag. It's very hard in some ways and very easy. Because... Babbage! The bunker's full of Timberwolves. Yeah, that would be... I did say it that way, didn't I? That would be a twist. That would be a twist. That's where they keep the Aurora ones. That's where the Aurora Timberwolves are stored. They pop out of the bunker. How's it going, Babbage? How you doing, man? But it's got so many. Blackrock has so many interiors that it can be easy in certain ways. But whenever you have to travel between the interiors, that's when trouble arises because of the Timberwolves. So I don't know, if you have enough flares and stuff, it's nice. Like how in Skyrim there are underground rooms where NPCs are loaded before being deployed.
Come on, little fire.
Oh, gosh, it's been so long since I played Skyrim. I vaguely, actually, I don't really remember. I played it when it first came out, and then it's just been years. So I don't even know how many years it's been. I thought there were 2 sets of thorns or brush you had to get through to get here, but it's just 1. Someone figured out that that was what the game was doing to optimize loading of NPCs. Oh, okay. So they just load up like somewhere in a dungeon. And then what? They just wander and then they start wandering around? Is that what happens? They start doing their NPC thing? Alright, we're gonna check this little cave here real quick. This sometimes has like dog food in it. A couple canned goods. Oh, we got peaches. Oh, this is the crowning... This is the glory of canned goods in this game. Alright, we'll just take this. We might want to make a fire tonight. Who knows? Actually, what time is it? I might not be staying here tonight. I don't know. Like a green room for TV? That is weird. That is so strange. Just reading the newspaper, just hanging out, smoking a cigarette. Oh, gotta go back to work. Alright, we'll just check the, here's the bunker right here. I'm gonna go check the plane crash first. Oh, I thought you'd already done that. So you're moving to, didn't you do some sort of sabbatical or writer in residence? I don't know how the term is, but didn't you go to BC already before? Is this a second trip, or is this still the one that I was thinking of? But that sounds cool.
I'll take it.
Masters of Library Science, nice. At what university will it be at? I live in Portland, so I live in the Pacific Northwest. So that's really great. I have not been to Vancouver yet.
I barely walk with this much gear.
Oh, okay. Used to live there, so UBC, Vancouver. Okay. University of British Columbia. I'm assuming that's what that stands for. That's great, man. That sounds like fun. I hear very, very good. Oh, you know what it's like. So I have to tell you that Vancouver is a very cool place to live. I was just talking with some friends about Vancouver yesterday. In fact, let's see, where is that bunker? Oh, it's down here. Okay. Yeah, Vancouver, Washington. Yeah. I almost mentioned that, but like a lot of people don't know that there's a Vancouver, Washington. So I didn't say anything. I've been there. I've been there a few times. Or Vantucky, you know, as a native Kentuckian, I take great offense to it being referred to as Vantucky. I'm just kidding. It doesn't offend me at all. Well, that's cool. Yeah. Well, I hope you, yeah, so you're moving there in 2 weeks. All right, that's pretty exciting, man. That's pretty exciting. Okay, well, like I said before, stopping here. This does not look like the bunker that has the recipe in it, so we're still going to be looking for that darn, I think it's the Prepper's Pie recipe that we still need to be looking for. Watch it, it'll probably be the very last one that we check. That's how it always is. Now we have Stalker's Pie. That's the one that you find out here outside on a corpse, but there's one that spawns in one of the 9 bunkers. That one's called Prepper's Pie, and so we've checked. Can't remember how many we've checked now. Probably 6 of them. Stalker's Pie does sound creepy, and it is like it's like wolf and bear meat is the main ingredients, which is kind of gross. Does not sound delicious at all. Right here, black bear wolf meat. It increases your stamina, but it lowers your carrying weight. So I don't know when I would use this really. I'm finding the most useful food items to be this one, the meat pies, just the regular meat pies, and and obviously pancakes. But that's more of a soul. It helps your morale. So there's no stats for that, but to me it's like the pancake ones. That's good for your heart, your soul. It's hard to keep not this kind of heart. I mean like your good vibes. But the negative impacts from the pies are like kind of deterrents, like these special recipes. Lily's Pancakes, by the way, just all it does is give you a headache, which is no big deal. Max condition. But what I was gonna say, the most useful pies are the meat pies because it increases your carrying weight, and then the rose hip or peach pie because it reduces your fatigue, or increases your energy level. It's weird I don't know. It's weird to say it that way, but anyways. So like I said, we're stopping here. Like the person making it must steal items from people they've been secretly following. Yeah, Stalker's Pie. That's the way you obtain ingredients. You have to steal it. You sneak up behind them. Okay. All right, Babbage. I know it was brief. It was cool to hang out with you. And I'll see you around. I'm always kind of out there on Twitch every now and then, so I'll pop in and say hello next time I see you on. But we're gonna stop here. Another bunker checked. We got the signal void, step 1 done. We will be traveling on the sort of the far side of Mountain Town, going across the Bear Bridge, checking that bunker that's over there by the other plane crash, the smaller plane crash, and then we'll make our way to Pleasant Valley and do this next step on Stalker Void. Okay, all right, Babbage, and everyone else, you know what to do. Take it shabby. See you next time.